Between 2012 and 2022, we made 16 million new households. That's new household formations, right? Somebody, graduates, gets married, they form a new household. We only built about 8 million new housing units during that same time period. So that is half of what we need to house the people that currently could be in the market of looking for a property. So given that across the country, we're still looking at an average of about 3 months of inventory, that's relatively balanced in some, by definition of some markets. And in some ways, that's still very much a seller's market for a lot of the country. If they have less than 3 months of inventory like we do, then yeah. And for those that have more than, for more than 3 months, then yes, their sellers are definitely taking a little bit longer to sell. The day on market's going to be longer, and they have definitely less leverage in terms of what they accept, right? But the truth is, if you look at 2008, those people had to sell. We would call them forced sellers. They were financially in a position where they had to sell. Maybe they lost their job and they really couldn't afford the mortgage anymore. So they were forced. So if you talk about 4 million units hitting the market and they all kind of have to sell, yeah, we're going to see price drops, right? We're going to see price drops in the market.